In the heart of the delta, where the rivers meet the sea, and secrets drift like smoke through the mangroves, there lived a man named Chief Obiora. He was the pride of Odioma, a town rich in oil, tradition, and mystery. Today, the skies dance with drums. It was the Festival of Ancestral Spirits, when the living call out to the dead, and the pastors. But not all were drawn to the celebration. As the drums echoed across the creeks, Chief Obiora, a man known for honor in public, but driven by desire in secret, slipped away. Past the shrine. Past the elders. He followed the whisper of his lust, to the edge of the forbidden mangrove grove. And there, she waited. Nkem. A woman like no other. As graceful as a moonbeam, and as dangerous as the tide. His eyes devoured her. Not with love, but with hunger. The chief returned to her again. And again. Drowning in a secret he thought no one would find. But secrets are like palm wine. The longer you hide them, the stronger they ferment. Back home, Lolo Adan, the chief's wife, felt the change. His silence. His sudden absences. She didn't need words. She smelled the perfume of betrayal in the air. From across the seas, young Ter returned. The chief's estranged son. He carried a suitcase and a fire in his chest. Odioma had changed. But what he didn't know was how much he had changed too. 'Cause he came not seeking power, but peace. But fate had other plans. One night, wandering under the moon, Ter stumbled upon her. Nkem. She looked like a dream stitched from the stars. But unlike his father, he did not reach out to possess her. He listened. He watched. And slowly, she began to speak. But the mangroves have ears. Ojidiga, the town's loudest mouth and fastest ear, had followed the chief one night. What he saw nearly sent him into the river in shock. The chief is having an affair with the marine spirit, he whispered to himself. Like oil on water, the story spread. In markets. In palm wine joints. In the shrine. They whispered of betrayal. Of a spirit lover. It's a lie, someone shouted. But Mama Coco doubled down. My mouth no dey lie. The chief dey romance that girl for waterside. And just like that, silence shattered. One night, under a full moon, Mama Odimalai, priestess and keeper of tradition, stood at the chief's chamber. Her eyes were fire. Her voice, thunder. You have shamed our gods for loving a spirit. The chief trembled. But said nothing. At the river, the people gathered. And Nkem stood before them. Her eyes glowed. Her skin shimmered like the tide. I was sent by the river goddess, she said. Not to harm, but to test your heart. And with that, she vanished into the waters. The tides receded. The drums fell silent. Chief Obiora stood alone at the river's edge. His name tainted. His soul awakened. Because his love had been desire. While tears had been reverence. To Ter, the river returned a calabash. Inside, his mother's name carved into the wood. A gift. A calling. And so, the prodigal son became the bridge. Between spirit and soil. Between past and what must come next. The mangroves are still now. The river hums softly. And somewhere beneath the current, a spirit watches. Not every love is meant for man. But every test reveals who we truly are. Hit the subscribe button for more interesting stories.